Hello, my name is Kripal. My register number is UR16CS113. Today we will see how to use constructors in a program. For that, we will see this example. And here is the question. I have prepared the source code for this C++ source code. We will just check it. Here I have to create a class called book with these member functions, with these members in private and member functions in public. Here I created the members as author, title, publisher, price, and here in private only I give the updated price list, means it cannot be altered anywhere except inside the class. I can call it in the public also. So in public these are all my functions. Insert data, update the stock, display, search for it, number of copies required, and update the price. Here I close the class and I'm calling the functions outside the class. You can call the function outside the class in this manner, using these two semicolons. Here the name of the class, and this book is nothing but the constructor. Here I created a no argument constructor first of all, and it will create a new area. After that I'm calling the function update the price here with input parameter p integer type. I'm updating the prices, update the price of p. I will be giving it somewhere. I will call this somewhere else in main maybe. After that void book, insert the data. I'm giving the title of the book, author, publisher, price, and stock. I'm collecting it from the user. And if I want to display it, I can display it like this. Void display. And if I want to search the book, I want to search the book using two input variables as using as I given already in the, as I shown already char. I'm using two character data types. I will be inputting the title and the author of the book. Here I used a logical and, means if both happens, it will return that the book is found, else nothing. And here I'm asking the user for number of copies. If this number of copies is greater than the stock, we will say it's not available, else it is available. Here I'm showing the update the stock. It's like here I'm updating the stock with input parameter variable called up. I will say like if I subtract it minus the stock, if it is greater than 0, then I will update return up, else required copies are not in the stock. Means every time means this up is nothing but I will say how many books I want, and I will delete it from the stock. Thus stock is updated each time. Or I will tell the user that it is not available. Here in the main function I'm calling all this. Here I'm using a do while loop, where every time for me a thing will be repeated until I do it manually exit. So here I'm doing do. First I'm generally printing this bookstore, insert the details. First option is insert the details of the book, second is display, third is search, fourth is update, and fifth is exit. Enter the choice. Ch, it is an integer variable, data type variable. If it is a case 1, I will ask how many books you want, and the user will say something, and I will ask him to insert the data of the book. Here you can see here already here I told b of I of insert data, so that this function is already in that class, so it will be called here and you can print it there. And after that second one is display. Here I already created these functions in the class which I created book before, so it will be called there. So second one is display. Here I will ask for the author and the publisher and the price and the stock I will be displaying. After that case 3. What is case 3? Case 3 is search. I have to search for the book. As I showed you before, I will be checking with the author and the title with a logical AND gate. If that occurs, I will give it back. So we will see here, enter the title of the book required, enter the author, and I will be searching here, search of key title, and this is the function which I have before. And here I if this happens, if this happens, it will take like flag is equal to 1. If the logical and comes true, means it will be like it will display this b of I in nothing but in main function before itself. I gave b of I, it's an array. I gave it a data type of book which I created that class before. And if this happens, this flag of 1 is there, means I'm going to display now if flag equal to 1, book is available, else the book is not available. If the before thing is equal to 1, I will ask for number of copies required. Here number of copies, input copies, these all functions I created before in class, as we see, as we saw. After that, fourth one, after that I have to update the price. If I want to update the price, first I will search for the book, same as how we did before. After the finding the book, I will be like CO title, author, publisher, price. First I will display those, and I will enter the new price using the update price parameter which I created before. I will update it as we saw, like stock is equal to stock, the function which I called in the private, it will be updated there, and I will display it. After that, exit. I will just exit. If not this 1 2 3 4 5, the default is wrong, and then that's it. We will see the output. This is my output. First enter the choice, insert the book details 1. How many books do you want to enter? I will enter the details of only one book now. Enter the name of the book. Name of the book something. Author, publisher, price of the book, stock of the book, how many copies to. Means it's asking, it is an infinite loop. If I want to update the price of it, update the price. Title of the book required. What is the title of the book? ASD. Author of the book. Author of the book is AAA. And this is enter the new price. The price is updated now. Stock is like that. So this is how we do it.